Hello, this is Ashi from Crafting with Ashi, and welcome to this video. This is the adorable card we're going to be making today. Isn't it beautiful? This is from the Ballard suite of papers, and we've got this lovely blossom paper at the back here, and then this gorgeous bird that I've fussy cut here. Okay, so let's get started. Supplies. I've used an Early Espresso card base, and this is our standard card base, an A6 one, so that's, look at that. These dimensional backings get everywhere. They just do. You think you've got them all and then you find another one. Anyway, this is our Early Espresso. So this is half an A4 sheet, which is A5, folded in half to make your A6 card base. And then I've got a piece of the Ballard Designer Series paper here. And this piece measures 14.35 centimetres by 10 centimetres. You can see that's the back with all these gorgeous seagulls, and then you've got the side with the blossom that we're going to be using. Then I've got another piece of Early Espresso cardstock, and this measures 9.3 centimetres by 7.5 centimetres. And then I've taken this little picture of a bird this time to fussy cut out. Okay. And then I've got here a little piece of Early Espresso again, and this measures 9 centimetres by 3.5 centimetres, and this measures Whisper White 8.5 by 3. But don't worry about all those measurements, they will be on the blog post that goes with this video. Okay, let's start here with some stamping. So I'm going to bring in a little piece of Whisper White, and the stamp set I'm going to use is one of my favourites. It's called the Perennial Birthday. Okay, and this is the stamp we're going to be using. Mine is an old Woodman stamp set, but it's available. We've stopped making Woodman stamp sets as of the new catalogue, so this is available as the new Kling stamp set. Okay, so we're going to be using Early Espresso ink. If I can open the ink pad, it's being a pain today. There we go. Yep, all inkied up. So I use my grid paper as it really helps to see what the hell I'm doing. And then down, pray, and then up. Nope, didn't do that very well, did I? If I was doing this not on camera but by myself, I would actually stamp this first and then I would cut it out. Because it's much easier to do it that way. Yep, it'll do. It's just for my samples. Okay, so let's close up our ink pad before we have any disasters. And let's put this aside to dry. Now let's bring in our little birdie. We're going to fussy cut our birdies out. This Ballard paper is made for fussy cutting, so if you love fussy cutting, this is the paper for you. I'm not a mad fussy cutter, but I can't help it. I love this paper. So we're just going to fussy cut out, and as usual I'm going to, using a sharp pair of scissors, I'm going to move the paper, not the scissors, and keep the scissors at about a 45-degree angle as I go around all of my bird. So I'm going to, okay, so I fussy cut out our little bird, you can see there. So now we're ready to start assembling. So I'm going to bring back my stamped image, and I'm going to put some snail on the back, and I'm just going to put that on a piece of Early Espresso, and then we're going to stick down a piece of Designer Series paper, like that. Okay, and now we're going to bring in our piece of Whisper White, and I'm actually just going to put the snail on the back of here. You could also use some Tombow. Actually, I'm going to get out. I've got some Tombow actually instead. I'm not a great, as people will know if you've watched videos of mine before, I'm not a great Tombow fan because it just seems to get on me more than the cardstock for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to put our tombow down, put our bird down with our tombow, and you see there it's on my fingers already. Okay, so that's that done, and then I'm going to pop this up using dimensionals. There we go. So take the backing off them. Of course, they want to stick to me more than anything else. What's new? Okay, and then we're just going to put this piece up the top here, and then we're going to put some dimensionals on our sentiment. And we're just going to pop that down at the bottom here, keeping everything as straight as we can. Okay, and the finishing touches, I'm actually going to use a white pen. You can use any white pen. You could use your chalk marker if you want, but I didn't really want a chalky look. This is just a white Signo pen, and I'm just going to make these dash lines round here. This is a pen actually Stampin Up did used to carry, but unfortunately we stopped carrying it now, but you can still find it in your local stationers or on Amazon. Okay, so we're done. So that's the one I made today. That's the one I made before. Two different birds, two super cute cards. I think they look great together. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I'd be grateful if you could give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. As I said before, if you need to find measurements or any other information about the card supply list, how to purchase anything, it'll be on the blog post that goes with the video, and there's a link to my webpage in the description box below. Please pop along to Facebook as well and like my business page if you don't mind. And thank you again for watching, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye!